Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Married to Medicine LA Season 2, Episode 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. So we starting off with Jasmine. She's here to let us know that y'all not gonna be calling her just some trophy wife anymore. She didn't open up her own luxury concierge business. I'm talking about luxury car rentals, luxury property rentals, connections to the hottest spots out there. She out here making her coin, and she trying to make everybody feel rich and fabulous. When you out here in LA, you want to have a nice house, a nice car, and a nice spot to go to, y'all go over there to Jasmine so y'all can get all that information. Now moving over to Britain, she was supposed to move back to Orlando last season because it was difficult for her to find the house that she and her husband agreed on in the price range. But like in Florida, they can get an extravagant house, but in LA, you getting your little small land unless you trying to go outside the city, far outside of the city. But she managed to like convince her husband to move to LA, and I'm already seeing issues in the relationship. Mainly that he not sleeping in the bed with her. The kids sleep in the bed with her. He's sleeping down the hall in the guest bedroom. I'm like, you got your husband out there in the guest bedroom with the kids in there with you? Now I understand his feelings of, the LA traffic, because I didn't know traffic until I moved to Houston. Like, cause all the places I've been to, like, you can get to this, like, some places you need the freeway to get to, but like from where I'm from, Georgia, there is like one main freeway, I believe. Yes, there is just one freeway. Oh, excuse me. Maybe it's like a few small ones, but like here in Houston, like there's like several different freeways, and you can get lost. And I see that's what like in LA it's like too much traffic. Like the 45 freeway here in Houston, Texas, it is busy no matter what time of day it is. And I kid you not, me and my husband was driving out of town. We leaving at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and there is traffic. Like, where are you going at 3 o'clock in the morning? But anyway, like I understand like that LA traffic, because it might be worse than the Houston traffic, but it's like, man, I understand his feelings about that. But I'm like, girl, you got your, like, what is the reason? I guess we're going to get to that maybe next episode, why you got your husband sleeping in the guest bedroom and he ain't sleeping in there with you. But okay. Now, Dr. Imani's husband, what's his name? I can't, Paul, no, that is not it. What is his name? I can't even think what his name is back right now, but he's working on his music, and he in Oklahoma. He done been there for the past 3 months. He's in the music industry. And the music industry, is not paying what it used to pay. You remember back in the day, either cassette or CD. You either had to get the single or you had to get the whole cassette or CD. Like nowadays, I don't want the whole CD. I just want a few songs. You can just pay 99 cents on iTunes or however you get your music. Spotify. I don't know. I don't use Spotify, but like, you just pay 99 cents for like one song. So, and it's like a lot easier for people to be out here bootlegging songs. So yeah, the music industry is a lot different. I don't know what's going on in their relationship. It seems like we're gonna figure that out this season, and what's going on with them. But like, if it's business and that's what he's doing, then I'm all for it. But like, I don't like seeing people get on reality shows and they've been happy, and then next thing you know, next season they done broke up. Now I'm telling y'all, this house that Jasmine got them staying at is nice. That view is gorgeous. 4 stories this house is. Now I don't know if this her actual property or like one of the properties that she provides to her clientele. But either way, it is nice. So I just had to say that. Now, we didn't split off into groups. Heavily and Dr. Iman, they didn't went out walking. They going on a little bike trail. The rest of the group, they at the beach. They didn't decide to get on these scooters. I was like, them like the same scooters that was on 911 on Fox last week, and the daddy and the son went flying into the bushes. But anyways, after they then went scootering all about, they gonna stop and get something to eat, and they side-eyeing Jasmine like, girl, you over there wanting egg whites? You don't want no seasoning on your meat? Like, you don't want no pepper? I mean, I understand salt because, salt you can retain water. But you don't want no type of seasoning, like no cayenne pepper? No regular pepper? Like no seasoning at all. Mm-mm. And I'm with Quiet, just like, if I can't have 1 grain of salt on my food just to get that body, then I don't want that body. Because your girl loves to eat. I'm just going to let y'all know this. I love to eat. I love flavoring and all that stuff. When Quiet was talking about some crab legs and the Old Bay season on it, I was like, yes. But I was just mad when I went to the grocery store the other day. Like, they didn't just ramshack through all the crab legs. They left, like, the bottom of the barrel of the crab legs. And I have been craving some crab legs, too. But that ain't what we talk about. We talking about Jasmine and her not eating any type of seasoning in her food. Like, none whatsoever. I wonder if she used Miss Dash. But Miss Dash probably got, like, a little salt in it. I don't know. But, like, you ain't got no flavoring in your food? I guess. Jasmine, she's still not feeling Dr. Imani because she said her house looked like a drug dealer's house. So, and now every time you Google her, that's what pops up. Her house looks like a drug dealer house. So now she got to, have more anger towards Imani this season because of what Imani said last season. I was like, this is what we're going to be going through? And I was like, I guess. Now, y'all, the evening was going good for the most part. And then the subject of one doctor said that she makes vaginas pretty. And I was like, I've heard of that procedure. Like, I don't know what it entails, but like to make it look cute down there. And then it turned to, well, why can't y'all do something to make the penis look prettier? Because it looks ugly. And then somebody chimes in. It was Toya chimes in that, you can make things larger. So now, of course, Heavily got to jump in. Well, Dr. Kendrick, your husband's Chinese, so maybe he could use it. I'm like, really? Which, naturally, Dr. Kendrick got offended. Like, oh, so you saying my husband got a small penis? This not what we finna do, ma'am. They get the fuss and they get the fight. And Dr. Kendrick calls her ignorant. Heavenly does what she does, get to calling people out their name. They gotta escort her out. She done told her, Heavenly done told her that she sounds secure about her man. And I'm like, no, it's just that when you make statements like that, you make yourself look silly. Like, that's, like, all stereotypes are not true. We just want to let you know. Dr. Kendra, she had to go out. She had to calm herself down and, like, woo-saw and all those stuff before she come back up. They had to let her know. This is what Heavenly does. She, like, it was no drama going on. She needed drama to go on, so she was the one that started the drama. This is what she do. She just needs somebody to come at her real good, and then she'll shut her mouth. Now we gotta bring up Dr. Imani talking about Jasmine Tao. Now, Dr. Imani had already apologized last season, saying, I apologize what I said about your house. That was no way saying that your husband is doing anything criminal-like or you doing anything criminal-like. I apologize. She apologized. Jasmine accepted the apology, but now she's talking about something. The apology was childish. Now, I'm the type of person, if I have apologized for you for something that I've done that made you feel some type of way, if I've done anything to hurt you, I'm sorry, and I've said I'm sorry, I'm not going to go on this I'm sorry apology to her. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to say my sorry, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to keep on apologizing to you. And this would seem like what Jasmine wanted. Now, Dr. Imani's friend is like, didn't you apologize? She's like, yeah, didn't you apologize? Yes, I did apologize. So, like, why are we bringing it up again? Now, Quad talk about having Quad side conversations. Like, first of all, Quad, this is not even about you. Yes, you are bringing this up. Don't know why. But I guess because Dr. Imani did say hi to Jasmine when she walked in the house. But this doesn't have anything to do with you. And as far as side conversations, that's what these shows do. People off to the side, they're talking about something. Didn't she apologize, girl? Yes, she did apologize. You've done this yourself, so why are we bringing this up? And then Dr. Brent was like, this ain't about you. Shut up, Quiet. Go on somewhere, Quiet. Y'all, I'm sorry this review was all over the place. But I was tired when I was doing this, and I had to finish this morning because I didn't finish last night because I've been making masks for the last 2 weeks, which I'm going to do a separate video about that and show y'all the mask and my progress of me making masks. But yeah, y'all, that was it. I was like, I understood last season why they brought Contessa and a few of the other girls out to LA to, introduce us to the new ladies, but like, I don't know, I wasn't sure. I guess they was having a party. I don't understand why they needed to come this time. Is this gonna be a an annual thing. They like the first episodes, the ladies from Atlanta come out here for the LA marriage medicine women. I don't know. But y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. And this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.